First watcher. Someone's watching. Change this thing. You can't tell. The guy. Has really good feedback from all three. And that's the guy. Trust me. It sends out invoices. It's really good. Let's just hold on it. Maybe it'll pay. Oh, no. I'm saying, so, we've got an hour and a half to do this break before the next one. So we did it last time pretty quick. There was like an hour, so we made it a minute break if I need it. Depends on how talkative and what's happening. If you're talking to people. All right, we got 2 people watching. Welcome everybody. Donruss number 3. We got Donruss number 4 coming up right after this one. We're going to pick 4 boxes. So if anybody already watching wants to go ahead and select a box. Oh, it's Doug. Doug is one of the 2. Awesome. Anybody want to pick a box? We'll go ahead and get started with that. Select our 4 boxes. Doug, we got something for you right here. A nice stack of chew toys already. So set that right there, and we'll keep adding to it, so you can take a nice big bite out of it. 16. Doug says 16. And 14.
You want to run the team first?
I'll do that in a sec. 16. 14. Dave Reflect said he wanted 8. We'll take 8. We got 1 more to go. Anybody else want to pick the last one? Got 11, 5, 2, 3, and 15. Somebody new in the room. You want to pick the last box? Wait a minute. Let's see if somebody else besides Doug. Let's see me moving around. Alright, Doug says 3. We're going with it. 3 it is. 3, 8, 14, and 16 from the case. We'll open the last 4 on the last break. Do a quick rundown of the teams. Nobody's truly left, Doug. The Mets, the guy hasn't paid. He's got really good feedback. We're going to give it a minute here. Hope something's just going on. All teams are sold on both breaks. All right. That is everybody's teams. But don't worry, Doug, there will be lots of chew toys in this product, so everybody is a winner. Let's bring this back. Give it just a couple more seconds here. So far, you've been a pretty good charm, because most of these breaks we've been hitting good stuff, and the last one probably had some of the less in it, and you weren't there. So your presence brings out the better hits. All right, we're going to get started here. Box number 3 will start us off. I'm going to turn these to make some room. All right, good luck, everybody. A lot of packs from Donruss. All right, here we go. Move these back a little. Make sure the light is right. Yeah, just get Doug to root for you. That's all it takes. You'll be a believer by the end. We've got a hit in our first pack here. Dave Winfield, San Diego. Dustin Pedroia for Boston. You got to flip these cards about every other card. Aaron Judge, Diamond King. Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year. Variation. Toronto, Jose Bautista. And Antonio Senzatella. Feel like we're breaking Chronicles again. Pinstripe jersey piece for Colorado. Yeah, we thank you for that, too. I really hope you hit. I hope the Blue Jays really hit this break. That'd be great. Blue Jays got no love. Nice hit for Colorado to start us out, though. Blackman and King Griffey Jr. Carrasco for Cleveland. Justin Turner, first chew toy. Arenado for Colorado again. Rizzo, throwback. Lion variation. Adam Jones, Baltimore. DeGrom for New York. Matt Olson for Oakland. Cal Ripken for the Orioles. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. Wainwright, Diamond King. Mr. Smile variation for the Indians, Lindor. Luis Gohara for Atlanta. We've got a backwards. Oh, another hit. 2 packs, 2 hits. Archie Bradley for Arizona. So there you go. You got your first jersey piece. And this was one of the teams you picked up extra. So thank you again. Congrats. Doug strikes already. Nolan Ryan for New York. Be the Mets. And a Bryce Harper for Washington. All right, we've got 2 hits and 2 packs. Come on. Maybe we've got a hot box here. Or it's 3 packs. Hosmer, Kansas City. Jerry Carter and Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Cardboard. Marcus Lynn Betts variation for Boston. So many variations here. Nick Williams for Philadelphia. All Rise. New York 12th Judicial District. Aaron Judge. Another Judge variation. Adrian Beltre for Texas. Benintendi throwback. And Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Got some blue here. Rendon for Washington. And a teal Barry Larkin for Cincinnati. 16 out of 199. Nice hit for the Reds on some teal. Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Lindor for Cleveland. Blackman, Colorado. Altuve for Houston, Diamond King. Eric Thames, Milwaukee. And Joey Gallo for Texas. A Brave with color. You'll probably see more black and whites than color. We got a Mike Trout backwards. That is numbered 81 of 306 for 306 career batting average. Stat variation, refractor. Nice. Andujar, rated rookie. Good rookie for the Yanks. Millville Meteor Mike Trout variation in the same pack. It's the Trout pack. Bryce Harper, Diamond King. Mookie Betts, perfect 300 variation. Lindor for Cleveland. And Beltre, throwback for LA. A lot of packs, or a lot of boxes in Donruss have an extra hit in them. So hopefully we're going to come across 4 hits in this box since we hit 2 so early. Aces in Atlanta for the Braves. That's Maddox and Glavine. Eddie Matthews for Milwaukee. Cardboard. Will Myers, Diamond King for the Padres. Benny Baseball, short print, Boston. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. The Big Red Machine, Joe Morgan, short print. Miguel Cabrera and Evan Longoria for Frisco. He's here with us in Memphis. Yeah. He's got the mojo. He just never has any of the teams. Frank Thomas, Chicago. Yeah. It'll only work for other people. That's how he rolls. Eric Thames, Milwaukee. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta. Dustin Fowler, rated rookie for Oakland. Eric Hosmer, Kansas City. Eddie Matthews, 12 times All-Star. That's Milwaukee. Cleveland Lindor, and a Conforto for New York. At the end of each box, I'll go back and look for the blank backs. Jackie Bradley Jr., Boston Red Sox. We've got our first random here. Gary Sheffield, Barry Larkin. We'll take care of these at the end. They really aren't anything special. We'll get them divvied out. Rizzo, Diamond King for the Cubs. Nolan Ryan for the Mets. Kirby Puckett, 10-time All-Star variation for the Twins. There's a Rhys Hoskins rookie for Philadelphia. Mickey Mantle for New York. And Salvador Perez, Kansas City. Yep, we've got another hit here. Thumpers at third. That'll be a random. Wade Boggs and George Brett. to outstanding players. Palmer, Baltimore. Andrew Benintendi, black and white variation. Sepia. Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Oh, wow. Shohei Ohtani, signing day signatures for the Angels. That is numbered 3 of 50, and that is a big hit. Wow. 3 out of 50. Congratulations to the Angels. Let's get that in some protection real fast. And we also, in the same pack, oh wow, Shohei Ohtani, autographed, promising pros in the same pack. The greatest pack of Donruss ever. That is not numbered in any way, but that is unbelievable. In his Japanese uniform for the LA Angels. This is a sticker auto on the materials. Let's get that protected. But this is on card. Not many on cards in this product, and that is beautiful. Congrats to the Angels.
You have to watch from now on, Doug.
Yeah, unbelievable. Mookie Betts for Boston and Mookie Betts for Boston. 2 Mookie Betts, not quite like the 2 Ohtani autographs from the same pack. That is unbelievable. Wow, what a case this has been. Jay Bruce for Cleveland. We've got a Nelson Cruz for the Seattle Mariners. 198 out of 349. Long ball leaders. 39 home runs. Robbie Alomar for Cleveland. Goldschmidt, Arizona. Kutch, short print for Pittsburgh. Victor Robles, rated rookie for the Washington Nationals. Dallas Keuchel for Houston. Yes, that did just happen. Actually, I'm not sure if you have this break or the next break. This is number 3. You may have number 4. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the paperwork. Yeah, Nick, it looks like you have Angels on 4. Let's go ahead and show it right now. Break 3, Angels. All right, this has been an amazing case. I would not be surprised to see something else hit again. The same person had the Angels and the Yankees in this break here in number 3. It's not over till it's over. You have Doug here. As long as he's here, amazing things can happen. Like pulling 2 Ohtani autographs from the same pack. Marcus Stroman for Toronto. Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Cal Ripken with the Iron Man short print. The record that will never be broken. Odubel Herrera, Philadelphia. Juan Moncada for Chicago. Mike Stanton variation for the Yanks. Clayton Kershaw on the throwback, and Felix Hernandez for Seattle. Wow, this has just been the first half of the first box. We've already got 4 hits out of it. Montreal, That'll be the Nationals, Gary Carter and Andre Dawson. Ender and Ciarte for Atlanta. George Brett, black and white variation, Kansas City Royals. Ozzie Albies for Atlanta. Shohei variation for Houston. Ryan Braun for Milwaukee. Aaron Judge for New York. And McCutchen on the throwback. I still can't believe that happened. Avisail Garcia. I've watched a bunch of breaks of this stuff. I've never seen anything like that so far. Avisail Garcia, Chicago. We've got our Team USA. 792 out of 999, John Olsen. Team USA has a spot. So congrats. Arenado, Diamond King. Chipper Jones variation, Larry Wayne. Clint Frazier rated rookie for the Yankees. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Max Scherzer and Chris Bryant. I mean, Doug, what's more important, you know, a game of Overwatch or once-in-a-lifetime pack pulls that are happening here? Probably never see that again. It's amazing. Verlander for Houston. George Springer, stat variation, refractor, 329 of 359 for career on-base percentage. It's for Houston. World Series MVP. Cleveland, Corey Kluber, Diamond King. Yachty, short print. Benintendi, throwback. K-Line, short print for Detroit. Jose Altuve and Brian Dozier for the Twins. Travis Shaw from Milwaukee. Tell you what, we're kind of new to this, but we have had really good cases so far and had some really good hits. Our case of Chronicles was great too. Yeah, basketball. We hit Kevin Durant and all those Warriors throwbacks. Yeah. James Paxton for Seattle. We're going to have Donruss Diamond Kings coming in next week. Okay, I guess comp is important, Doug. Rafael Devers, Boston. Alex Bregman for Houston. Matt Olson, Diamond King. Miguel Cabrera, Diamond King. Elvis Andrus for Texas. And a San Diego Chicken. It'd be nice to get some feathers in here. I've seen the chicken relic hit a couple of times. Looks like some gold here, maybe. Another random. Ozzie Smith, Ryan Sandberg. And a Charlie Blackmon. Yep, gold press proof. That is numbered 60 out of 99 for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies having a pretty okay break so far. Yep. The camera seems to be doing okay here, but it's a constant learning experience, really. Washington Mondo. Syndergaard for New York. Bellinger. J.P. Crawford, Philadelphia. Cole Hamels. And Yadier Molina, St. Louis. A few packs to go here. Aaron out there, Philadelphia. We've got a Foundations Aaron Judge, numbered 46 out of 999. Cole Judge insert for the Yankees. The Kid, Griffey Jr. for Seattle. Aaron Judge on the throwback design. Reggie Jackson short print for Oakland. Robinson Cano. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. And Joey Votto for Cincinnati. I'd like to see one more hit come out of this box still. Freddie Freeman for Atlanta. Ryan Sandberg for Chicago. Got a Chris Bryant throwback. Marcell Ozuna for St. Louis. Ahmed Rosario, good rookie for the Mets. Tuve, 2017 MVP, short print. Verlander for Houston, and Bellinger for the Dodgers.
Yeah, we hope for one more.
Alcala. Yeah, it seems like every break it does get a little better. Right, figuring out the lighting is important too. Think about switching to a black backdrop, maybe create better focus. We got Doug Chew. You gotta stay, Doug. There's Chews. Miami, Justin Bohr. Where's Jake at? JBJ for Boston. Ryan McCann, Colorado. Dozier for Minnesota. Tony Gwynn, San Diego, and Daniel Murphy for Washington. There's only her. Doug may be gone. Hendricks for Chicago. It's the Cubs. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. Klubot variation, Cleveland. Longoria, Tampa Bay. KB, black and white or sepia, whatever it is, short print. Mantle, JD Martinez, and Buster Posey. Couple packs left here. Oh, he's there. World champs, Houston. We got a Nolan Arenado, 19 out of 249. Out of this world. Again for the Rockies. Rod Carew for the Angels, black and white. Bumgarner for San Francisco. Gwynn, name variation. Tyler Mahey, Cincinnati rated rookie. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. And Nomar Mazara for Texas. Black or charcoal. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what we were thinking. Rod Carew. Barry Larkin. We do have one more hit. Barry Larkin. Jim Palmer for Baltimore. Blackburn rated rookie. The Commerce Comet. Mickey Mantle. And Jeff Hoffman for Colorado with a pinstripe. Yep, Colorado having a great break too. Nice hit, Rockies. Goldschmidt and Garrett Cole for Pittsburgh. J.A. Happ, Toronto. Lorenzo Cain, Kansas City. The Kraken. That's Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Joey Votto for Cincinnati. Chris Bryant, Mike Trout, Matt Carpenter, and Miguel Cabrera for Detroit. All right, a quick rundown of box one to look for blank backs. It's like a second chance drawing for what team gets the blank back. There it is. Sometimes you get two. Why am I looking at the fronts? Oh, there it is. There's another one. That was a great box right there. How about one more? All right. We got two blank backs, and they are Andrew McCutchen for Pittsburgh. Congrats to the Pirates. And Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. So the Reds and the Pirates with the two blank backs from box one. Here's box two. It was 8 of the case. We got to do better than 2 Ohtanis in the same pack. Yeah, we'll see. Camera bit the dust. Foot into the camera wire. Let's see. Let's get this back go right here. Whew. All right. It's like a roller coaster ride, real quick. Everybody took a quick thrill ride. All right, box 2. Here we go. Kyle Seager for Seattle. Joey Votto, Cincinnati. We've already got a piece of cardboard. Buster Posey, Dominic Smith, New York. Jose Abreu for the Cubs, black and white. McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Aces fly south. That's Houston. Pettit, Clemens. And a Jonathan Shoup for Baltimore. Rizzo for Chicago. One of the breakers is no longer a mystery. He faces on camera there. I don't even know which one it was. We got a Larry Wayne Jones career batting average short print. 057 of 303. Nice for Atlanta. Chipper refractor.
No, Doug, not yet.
Flexen for New York. Everything perfect. No. Work with me, focus. There we go. You were doing great before. Clayton Kershaw, humanitarian variation. Juan Moncada for Diamond Kings. Ryan Express variation for Texas. Robbie Alomar for Cleveland. Orlando Arcia for Milwaukee. All right, must have been me. I've got my hat on backwards so I can see better. That's probably what it is. Chris Bryant for Chicago. Oh, Nolan Arenado. Looks like an all-star card. Yep. Number 259 out of 999 for who else but the Rockies. If it's numbered, it's probably Colorado. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Marcell Ozuna, St. Louis. Another Ahmed Rosario rated rookie. Justin Bour, Miami. Juan Segura. Michael Brantley. So this is a thick feeling pack here. Yep, something's in here. Corey Seager, looks like one of those materials. Corey Seager. Tuve, MVP variation. JBJ variation. Ryan McCann rated rookie. And Alberto Mejia for Minnesota. Twins. Promising pros materials. Congrats to the Twins on the jersey piece. Leaders in LA for the Dodgers. And Yu Darvish for the Dodgers. Josh Donaldson for Toronto. Martinez, St. Louis. Chutoy. Dozier, Minnesota. Klubot for Cleveland. KB. Bunch of variations. Tampa Bay, Longoria, Bogarts, and Odubel Herrera. Altuve on the throwback design. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Mickey Mantle, a whole pack of 1983 or whatever. Rod Carew for the Angels. San Francisco, Bumgarner. Tony Gwynn for San Diego. Ryan Healy for the A's. And Clint Frazier, Aaron Judge, rookie stars for the Yankees. Packs like that are the ones that make you wonder, did that have the blank back in it? Seems like a base pack. Kirby Puckett, Minnesota. Oh, Clayton Kershaw Elite. That is 608 out of 999. Love those Elites. Mike Stanton. Variation. Will Myers Diamond King. Woodruff rated rookie. Benny Baseball. Variation. Stroman for Toronto. And Atlanta again. Piazza. The Mets. Ozuna. Cardinals. Joe Morgan, Big Red Machine. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta. Dustin Fowler for the A's, rated rookie. Hosmer, Kansas City. Matthews, Milwaukee. Frank Thomas, Chicago. I'd like to hit the Frank Thomas auto. That'd be cool for one of those. Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Don't like the yellow. Zimmerman for Washington. You've hit one before? Yeah, that'd be a cool one to hit. Come on with them. There we go. For cardboard. 12 times All-Star. Rizzo, Chicago. Mets, Ryan. There's another Reese Hoskins rated rookie. Eric Thames, Milwaukee. Jackie Bradley Jr. for Boston. Evan Longoria, San Francisco. Go ahead and take that one out for the random pile. Springer, Houston. Kirby Puckett, 10 times All-Star. Gerald Dempsey Posey, name variation. Kershaw Diamond King, Big Hurt name variation. There he is. And Andrew Miller for Cleveland. He showed up, but it wasn't an auto. Just a name variation. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees. We got another Team USA. That's 888 of 999. Braden Shoemake. Willie Calhoun for Texas. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Mike Trout. Verdugo, LA rated rookie. Chris Davis. And Justin Smoke. Robinson Cano. Seattle. Segura. 300 average. That is numbered 277 of 300. 300 batting average in 2017 for the Seattle Mariners. Manny Machado for Baltimore. It was a numbered card and it wasn't Colorado. LA for Cody Bellinger. Rizzo. Mookie Betts. Sonny Gray for the Yankees. And George Brett, Kansas City. Severino for New York. We got more gold here. Oh yeah, Cody Bellinger press proof on the throwback design. 23 out of 99 for the Dodgers. Decent card for the Dodgers. Maybe Cincinnati. Jim Palmer, Baltimore. Blackburn, rated rookie. Joey Votto, Diamond King. A Goldschmidt and a Sano. Y'all have started getting mentioned in other breakers' room. Well, we've hit. People should be talking about the 2 Ohtanis. Of all the breaks I've watched, I have not seen that yet. That is pretty incredible. It's the best pack of Donruss. One of them that could possibly be out there, besides hitting one of his printing plates or something. All right, Seattle. Boston, Benintendi. Kraken, Sanchez. Commerce Comet. Name variations for the Yankees. Chris Bryant, Chicago. All right, we've got a Jacob deGrom. That looks like a jersey piece. Oh, and a camo jersey piece for the Mets. Pretty cool. Yeah, the celebrity of the room. I just want the whole world to call these Doug Chews. That's my goal. LeMahieu for Colorado. Justin Bohr for Miami. If we can achieve one thing in breaking cards, it's to have these turned into forever Doug Chews. Juan Moncada for Chicago. Jerry Sanchez for the Yanks. There's one now. So you even calling out a Doug Chew, they show up. George Brett, Kansas City. Mike Trout, throwback. Ozzie Albies for Atlanta. Shohei, Houston. Wade Boggs for Boston. And Houston's heavy hitters. There's a bunch of cool Astros stuff in this set. Yep. Yeah, so far so good on our distributor. Been really happy with the boxes we've been getting. I think it was the first box we ever opened had the Judge autograph in it. That was the very first box of our very first break. Had the Prism Judge. All right. Chipper Jones, Atlanta. Brian Brown from Milwaukee. Colorado, Arenado. Larry Wayne Jones for Atlanta. Oh, here's a good hit. Victor Robles, autograph for the Washington Nationals. Very nice. That is also a quality hit right there. Very good rookie. Congrats to the Nationals. Encarnacion for Cleveland. And L.A. Jansen. Almost everything in this Donruss is sticker. That's why it's awesome that Ohtani, there's those select Ohtani special autographs that are in this that are all on card. And we got one. Ian Happ. We generally take pictures of all of our hits and put them on our Instagram too. So if you follow our Instagram, you'll see everything. Like us on Facebook too. Oh, another Foundations Aaron Judge. 918 out of 999. So if one wasn't enough, you have 2 out of 999 for the Yanks. Still a nice card. And to go with it, a Clint Frazier rated rookie. Cody Bellinger. Kluber. Yachty short print. Pomerantz. Chris Sale. Springer for Houston. Another Aaron Judge, numbered 21 out of 270 for a career 270 batting average. So, a few decent hits for the Yanks. You always get some nice Judge short prints with the 12th district, and you'll always get those out of these Donruss hobby packs. They have so many of the variations in them. Well, you enjoy that sushi. Andrew Benintendi. Devers, Boston. Bregman, Houston. Picture Perfect All-Stars. That's Nelson Cruz and Yadier Molina. That is a random. Judges for everyone. Unfortunately, you can't play for every team in the league, so it makes it kind of hard here. But this was one break that so far, the guy that bought the Yankees and the Angels, it's been worthwhile. Giancarlo Stanton for New York. Aaron Judge for New York. Chew Toy. Ramirez for Cleveland. Lindor. Blackman for Colorado. Houston Altuve. Joe Morgan for Cincinnati. And Eric Hosmer for Kansas City. Try to get through this box here. Josh Donaldson for the Blue Jays. Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. And Andujar, rated rookie. Good rook for the Yanks. We got a Millville Meteor, Mike Trout. Bryce Harper, Diamond King. Mookie Betts, perfect 300 variation. Carter and Gooden again. It's for the Mets. And Rendon for Washington. Scherzer, Washington. Ian Happ, first appearance, I do believe, for the Cubs. Aaron Judge on the Diamond King. Aaron Judge on the Rookie of the Year variation. Bautista Arenado, Abreu with color. Dave Winfield with color. Base cards. George Brett for the Royals. Kluber, Cleveland. Anthony Rizzo for Chicago. The Lions, Syndergaard. Jones for Baltimore. Benintendi with the Sepia. Pedroia for Boston. And Cleveland Carrasco. 2 packs left in box 2. Wainwright for St. Louis. Robinson Cano for Seattle. Probably the last chew toy of that box. Walker Buehler for LA. Robbie Alomar, Cleveland. Goldschmidt, Arizona. There's a Robles. Rated rookie. Random. And Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Last pack of box 2. Trey Turner for the Washington Nationals. Oh, third gold press proof so far. 44 of 99 for the Mets. Noah Syndergaard. Lion. I like the way the gold looks on the throwback design cards. Kutch variation. Iron Man variation. Odubel Herrera. Juan Moncada. Jim Palmer. And Jay Bruce. That rounds out box 2. We'll do a quick check for the blank backs. Dougie.
Where you at, Dougie?
Yeah, where you at? I know you're in here somewhere, blank back. At least I hope so. We did get 3 in the first box, so. Oh, there it is. Or no, it was only 2, right? Alright. The second chance goes to Bryce Harper, blank back, for the Nationals. It's a nice one. Congrats again to the Nationals. Let's move these boxes over. Put our Victor Robles out here. Jake DeGrom. Alright, we're halfway done. Box 14 of the case, 3 of the break. Let's try to do this without taking a thrill ride this time. Alright, good luck. Let's keep it going. Trout. Verdugo backwards. That's going to be 249 out of 500 for LA. That is nice variation on the rated rookie for the Dodgers. Arenado, Diamond King. Chipper Jones variation, Clint Frazier rated rookie. Cody Bellinger, Zach Greinke, and Jonathan Gray, Colorado. Ozzie Smith for St. Louis. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Corey Kluber, also Cleveland. Yachty short print. Benintendi. And a Andrew Benintendi jersey piece for the Boston Red Sox. And you came back just in time to hit the Benintendi jersey piece. It makes sense, you know. The magic luck charm. Yeah. Congrats to Boston. D. Gordon, Jake Arrieta. Finish that pack. Corey Kluber for Cleveland. I'll get this lighting back to right again. It was perfect before the incident. Noah Syndergaard. Chew toy. Al Kaline. Rafael Devers for Boston. Alex Bregman for Houston. Matt Olson, Diamond King. Having a blast with a random Buxton Mikado. And Trevor Story for Colorado. We got Mickey Mantle for New York. Manny Machado, Miguel Cabrera. Mondo short print, Bryce Harper. Another nice one. Syndergaard, New York. And another great autograph, Austin Hayes for the Baltimore Orioles. That is another high-quality rookie with a little bit of value to his cards there. That's very nice. He's back, and we've hit Benintendi and Austin Hayes. That's amazing. Gregorius for New York. And it's undeniable because it's here in video, you know, archived forever. It just happens. Mancini for Baltimore. Oh, Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. 978 out of 999. Numbered card for the Indians Foundation. Bellinger variation, unanimous rookie of the year. J.P. Crawford, rated rookie. There's a kid variation for Seattle. Judge again, all rise. Margot and Jake Lamb for Arizona. So 2 Ohtani autographs, a Robles autograph, and a Hayes autograph so far. Doing real good. Bryce Harper, Washington. Jose Altuve for Houston. Reggie Jackson, short print for Oakland. Cano and Wainwright, Diamond Kings. Mr. Smile, short print for Cleveland. Francisco Lindor. Franchise leaders, Carew and Killebrew for Minnesota. And John Lester for the Cubs. Charlie Blackmon, Colorado. Chris Davis for the A's, long ball leaders. That is 44 out of 999. Insert for Oakland. Rhys Hoskins, rated rookie number 3, I believe. Posey short print. Kershaw for LA. Big Hurt short print. Rookie stars, Judge and Frazier. And Paul Goldschmidt for Arizona. Jake DeGrom, New York. Matt Olson for Oakland. Willie Calhoun, Texas. Corey Seager for LA. Mike Trout for the other LA. Verdugo for the Dodgers. Minnesota Sano and Bohr for Miami. A Marlin makes an appearance. The next thing we'll be breaking is Diamond Kings. Probably not next weekend, but the weekend after. We'll be doing our Diamond Kings breaks. Yeah, like Doug, which break are you feeling it on? You know, which one has you interested? Which one will you be showing up for? Mookie Betts, Boston. Got plenty of chew toys for you. You know, it's worth your while. Manny Machado. A Bellinger, Rizzo, Mookie Betts, LeMahieu for Colorado, Wade Boggs for Boston. Dallas Keuchel for Houston.
I got
Ryan Braun for Milwaukee. Buster Posey, San Francisco. Dominic Smith for the Mets. And Abreu, black and white. McCutchen, Diamond King. Correa and Altuve for Houston. And Encarnacion for Cleveland. This box started out with a couple of hits too. Maybe it'll have something extra. Kershaw for the Dodgers. Cabrera, Detroit. Chris Flexen. Kershaw again. Humanitarian short print. Moncada Ryan Express, name variation. Jansen, and Pomerantz for Boston. For San Francisco, we got a Jake DeGrom for the Mets, numbered number 189 out of 239. 239 strikeouts in 2017 for DeGrom. Mets have some pretty good pitching this year. Bryant, Ozuna, Ahmed Rosario. If he could come alive for the Mets, it'd be good for him. Tuve, short print. Chris Sale. And Picture Perfect All-Stars. That is also a random Seattle and St. Louis. Nope. Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. Lindor, throwback. Cardboard. Bohr. Marlins appear again. JBJ for Boston.
Still something coming.
McCann for Colorado. Dozier Diamond King. Peralta for Arizona. And Contreras for Chicago. Probably Houston again. They're pretty stacked. Granted, I personally am an A's fan, so I would like for Houston to not win. They got their one. I always root for the underdog, but now that you've gotten your one, I'll probably root against you. Conforto, we've got him backwards. McCutchen, Teal, 126 out of 199 for the Pirates. Cleveland, Longoria, short print for the Cubs. Cubs could make a reappearance this year too. They could come back strong and have a good year. Not have the sophomore slump anymore. Come back and play up to par. Mantle, Freeland, Yelich. Yeah, I was pulling for your Dodgers there last year. I wanted it to be Houston and LA. Mickey Mantle. We've got something red here. Mookie Betts, 62 out of 149. All-Star red for Boston. That's a nice card for Boston. Boston always looks good with a red refractor. Rod Carew, California. Gwynn, San Diego. Bumgarner, San Francisco. Mayhe, Duke Snyder for the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's the first one of these we've hit this break. And Cincinnati Reds, Stars in Cincinnati. That's Perez and Concepcion. Yeah, that was the playoffs last year were really, really good. Salvador Perez, Kansas City. Last year was just a really good year for baseball, period. Anthony Rizzo for Chicago. Jim Palmer, Baltimore. We've got something coming here. Blackburn rated rookie. Commerce Comet for New York. And Ronaldo Lopez. Chicago White Sox for the jersey piece diamond collection. Congrats to the White Sox. Nelson Cruz, Alex Wood. A few packs left. Other than the haze in the beginning, there hasn't been anything that spectacular out of this box yet. Correa for Houston. Oh no, that's right. We hit the Benintendi. Beltre. Chutoy. Gary Sanchez, short print. Votto Diamond King. Chris Bryant. Mike Trout. Brian Dozier, and Bumgarner. Cody Bellinger. Got some more teal behind Bellinger here. Nice. Turner. Yeah, I like Turner. He reminds me of a guy that comes into work. Joey Votto is the teal. That is numbered 90, looks like, of 199. Boy, his shoe is really in the way there. Yeah, 90 of 199 for the Reds. George Brett for Kansas City. Nice. Bellinger, Turner, and Hernandez autos, too. It's always amazingly fun if you can go see them in person and get the autos. Atlanta. Shohei Houston. There's not much. Here in Memphis, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals affiliate team, AAA, the Memphis Redbirds. That's the best baseball we have here. Most people here are Cardinals fans. Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. Logan Morrison, Tampa Bay. And KC Masterpiece. Arenado for Colorado. Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Rizzo, throwback. Lion, short print. Adam Jones for Baltimore. Benintendi, sepia, short print. And then George Brett, and for Houston, Pettit Clemens. New York. Focus on Nolan. There you go. Bryce Harper, Washington. For some reason, there we go. Bueller. Robbie Alomar. Goldschmidt. Pittsburgh. He was so great in the playoffs last year, too. Turner was amazing in the playoffs. Shoot for Baltimore. Alomar for Cleveland. Benintendi for Boston. Saw a game in Memphis last year. What game was it? Tony Gwynn for San Diego. Robles rookie. Iron Man short print. Odubel Herrera, Philadelphia. Juan Moncada for Chicago. Memphis is generally more of a basketball town. People go crazy for basketball here. Yeah, but I don't think anything will ever top Memphis in basketball. It's just University of Memphis has been the heart of the city, or Memphis State, if you go way back, for a long, long time. And now we got Penny Hardaway coming in to coach us. It's pretty exciting. It's exciting times in Memphis for Memphis basketball, unless you're a Grizzly fan, and then you're thinking draft pick. Eric Thames for Milwaukee. Gallo for Texas. Mike Stanton. Variation. Mini baseball. Variation. Will Myers, San Diego. Woodruff for Milwaukee. Brantley for Cleveland. And Segura for Seattle. This box started out with its hits, and then it's kind of gotten anticlimactic here. Lindor for the Indians. Beltray. Cardboard. Big Red Machine, Joe Morgan. Freddie Freeman, Diamond King. Dustin Fowler, rated rookie. Hosmer, Yu Darvish, and Xander Bogaerts. All right, last pack of box 3. Let's at least get some color, if nothing else. There's at least a refractor here. Griffey Jr., and it is Max Scherzer for Washington. Career 3.30 ERA, 263 out of 330. Nationals have had a couple pretty good hits here, just in some numbered stuff. And the Robles. All right, we got Eddie Matthews, short print. We got Rizzo, Diamond King, who was in May against ELP. Is that a Redbirds game? Was it talking about baseball? Puckett, 10 times All-Star. Odubel Herrera and Ryan Healy. All right, let's see if we can find the blank back. Box 3. Yeah. Yeah. When Jordan played for the Birmingham Barons, we got to have Jordan come play baseball here for the Memphis Chicks way back. That was back before the Redbirds. Those were big events here. We also had the rise of Bo Jackson in a Memphis Chicks uniform. Everybody in Memphis has a soft spot for Bo Jackson. There it is, toward the end. All right, and the blank back goes to Jose Altuve. That's a nice one for Houston. All right, we have one box left in break number 3, and then we've got break number 4. More Donruss action. This was number 16 on the case. Last box of the case, last box of the break. Looking for some magic. All right, good luck here. Here we go. Let's get through this last box. McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Give me a focus fill in this one. Get through them here. Zimmerman for Washington. Cardboard. Mookie Betts. Buster Posey. Dominic Smith, rated rookie. Abreu, black and white. Ryan Braun. Kyle Hendricks. Evan Longoria. Oh, they put the blank back backwards. How about that? Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh. Probably upside down, too. You know, like about every other card is upside down. Chris Flexen for New York. Clayton Kershaw, Humanitarian. Moncada, Chicago. Rod Carew. J.A. Happ for the Blue Jays. The blank back variation is Cody Bellinger and a unanimous Rookie of the Year variation. Nice hit, Dodgers. That's why they put it backwards. So I guess a Bellinger, we're going to surprise them. Oh, we got something red here. George Springer for Houston. And Trey Turner, Washington. It's just an elite to 999. It's red because it's Washington, 602. out of 999 with so much refractor. Yeah. Trey Turner. Ryan Express. Bryant. Ozuna. St. Louis. Another Rosario rated rookie for the Mets. Barry Larkin. And Lorenzo Cain. Jordan Montgomery for the Mets. Robinson Cano for Seattle. Tuve, 2017 MVP. Justin Bohr. We got a jersey piece coming. JBJ variation. And Diamond Collection. Braden Shipley. Arizona Diamondbacks. There you go. Another Diamondback for you. These are LED lights. These little lights here are LED. I think going with the black backgrounds is going to be the move we take next. French Connection. NCRT. The Roll 60 watt. Oh, you're talking about the overhead. Yeah, you can see it back behind me back there. I don't know if it would help to turn that out or not. Kyle Seager, Seattle. All right, Joey Votto. Chew Toy. Ryan McCann, Colorado. Brian Dozier, Minnesota. Klubot, Cleveland. Longoria. Evisale Garcia for Chicago. And Verlander for Houston. Chicago. In break one of our Donruss, we hit a Dave Winfield printing plate. So we've had a printing plate. We've had an Ohtani whammy out of this case. 2 Ohtani signatures. Robles, Hayes, Rosario. We've hit them all. Edwin Encarnacion. Number 121 out of 199. Teal for Cleveland. And then a KB short print. Mickey Mantle. Rod Carew black and white. Bumgarner. Travis Shaw and James Paxton. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Oh, Walker Buehler backwards. What do we got? That is 134 out of 335 stat variation refractor. Season 3.35 ERA. It didn't say what season. They normally do. It just says season. I guess since it's a rookie, it was last season. 335 AUTOS. Or out of 335. San Diego, Gwen. Taylor Mahey for Cincinnati. Jim Palmer. Paul Blackburn. Random. And Aaron Alfier for Philadelphia. All right, come on. Feel something good coming here. Cody Bellinger. Mike Trout. We do have a jersey piece here in this pack. Chris Flexen. Brian Dozier. Klubot variation. And another Diamond Collection. Tim Tebow. New York Mets. A Tim Tebow jersey piece for the Mets. And you know, I'm going to say he's the greatest baseball player, but he's showing to be better than Jordan was, you know. Like, he's all right. He's coming along a little bit. Tebow for New York. Cal Ripken, Joe Morgan. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Yep, there's the light in the background like Doug was saying. You can see it reflecting in the card. Try turning it out maybe. Corey Seager. Chew Toy. Commerce Comet. Mickey Mantle for New York. Kraken name variations. Chris Bryant. Mike Trout. Eric Hosmer and Carter Gooden. About the third one of those we've gotten. Toronto, Josh Donaldson. Carlos Martinez for St. Louis. Ozzie Albies for Atlanta. George Brett for Kansas City. Sharia. Lots of variations here. Oh, there we go. Rafael Devers. That might be the one we haven't hit yet. Devers for Boston. We're going to cover the whole rookie class, I think. We've hit the Rhys Hoskins. We've covered it. Nice. Congrats, Boston. Rendon for Washington and Abreu for Chicago. Yeah, the material of the card causing that reflection. Got something blue here. Altuve for Houston. And Bryce Harper Foundations. That's 117 out of 249 blue for the Nationals. Not a bad break for the Nationals here. Milwaukee. Colorado. Diamond Kings. Larry Wayne Jones, short print again for Atlanta. Clint Frazier. Here's Winfield. That's the card we hit the printing plate of in break number 1. And Dustin Pedroia. I don't believe so.
No.
It's a base, yeah. Base auto. They look real good when you get the blue versions, yeah. Set that right there. All right. Severino for the Yanks. Nolan Ryan, career 324 wins for Texas. 160 out of 324. Right there. Can't see it. 160 out of 324. Refractor for the Rangers. Cody Bellinger for LA. Kluber for Cleveland. Yachty short print. Benintendi for Boston. Carrasco, and there's your man, Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Ian Happ, Cubs. And a Clayton Kershaw Elite. Blue Elite to 340. No, it's hard to tell with these. It's just blue because it's the Dodger. Silver Elite to 349. 95 of 349 Kershaw Elite. Congrats, Dodgers. Philadelphia. Diamond King. Odubel Herrera. Got a Juan Moncada. I think we hit a Moncada jersey piece in the first break, too. Stanton for New York. Myers, San Diego. Benny Baseball short print. Irvin Santana and Cole Hamels finish the pack. Could there be another monster lurking in here? George Brett, Kansas City. Kluber. Woodruff. Big Red Machine, Joe Morgan. Felt like something was stuck to that, but it's not. Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, Diamond King. Fowler rated rookie. Dandy defenders, that's Rockies. Arenado and LeMahieu. And Springer and Correa for Houston. World champs. Adam Wainwright, St. Louis. Cano, Seattle. Chutoy, Kansas City, Hosmer. Eddie Matthews, 12 times All-Star. Turn off the top light and see if it helps. Turn off the overhead light. We're going to turn that overhead off. There we go. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. Doesn't that seem better? New York, Nolan Ryan. And, yeah, Simmons and Jones. It's a little darker, but a little bit of adjustment. I think that's what was giving us a lot of problems. Trey Turner, Washington. Kirby Puckett, Minnesota. Kirby Puckett, 10 times All-Star, Minnesota. The double Puckett. Yeah, okay, so they're liking it better too. That's what matters. Reese Hoskins for Philadelphia. Posey, Kershaw, Cozart, and Will Myers. Piazza. Well, there's one now. A blue USA. 137 out of 249. Braden Shoemake for the second time. Thing about those USA guys is you don't really know. In a few years, some of those cards are going to be real nice. Willie Calhoun. Big Hurt name variation. Corey Seager. Mike Trout. Motown Mashers for Detroit. And Freddie Freeman for Atlanta. Ozuna. Yu Darvish, our fourth press proof. 40 of 99 for the Dodgers. Nice. Gold. Congrats, LA again. Verdugo rated rookie to go with it. Machado, Rizzo, Bellinger, Alkaline, the battery, Ryan Sandberg. Now this is a thick pack. Might be a chew toy. It seems like those are the thickest ones in this Tampa Bay. Archer, Mike Trout. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a big fat piece of cardboard. Luis Guerra for Atlanta. Now that the top's off, getting this perfect is the trick. Boston. Nick Williams for Philly. It's doing good now. There's another variation for Aaron Judge. Reggie Jackson and Javier Baez. Alright, we got like 5 packs left here in the break. We'll do a recap at the end, and then we'll take a short break, and we'll come back with number 4, even though we're going to be running just a hair behind. LA, Matt Carpenter, Adrian Beltre, Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, Charlie Blackmon, Jose Altuve for Houston, Marcell Ozuna, and a 3-way random, Houston, St. Louis, and Cleveland. Arenado, Colorado. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. Andujar, rated rookie. Millville Meteor, short print, Mike Trout. Bryce Harper. Mookie Betts, variation. And then a Blackman and a Mancini. Finish the pack. Giancarlo Stanton for New York. Aaron Judge for New York. Aaron Judge for New York. Aaron Judge for New York. I don't know. That's a good question, Doug. Maybe you should call him. Toronto, Bautista. Arenado, Colorado. Rizzo, Chicago. Tom Seaver for the Mets. And a star power, Pujols and Trout for Anaheim or LA. Donaldson, Toronto. Pittsburgh. Chew toy. All right, Cincinnati. Syndergaard, short print. Baltimore. Benintendi, short print. Walker Buehler, rated rookie. Juan Marichal and Robbie Ray. Last pack of the break. Can we get a last second magic? It has happened. It looks like it's just going to be a refractor. Max Scherzer. Washington. Give him a call, Doug. There's Minnesota. He just got a hit. He's not watching. 135 out of 151, or at least a numbered card. For the Twins in the last pack, Brian Dozier. 151 home runs career. All right, and then we got Robbie Alomar. Paul Goldschmidt. Kutch. One more Robles rated rookie. Iron Man. Schwarber for Chicago, and Fulmer for Detroit. And that is the break. Okay, we're going to do the randoms real quick. That's the 1 3-way. It's just easiest to do it this way. If there's 2 of them, each team gets 1. Not these cards on anything special. 1. Everybody gets 1 on those. And we will random off the only 2 that matter. Which is going to be Minnesota and Baltimore. Where's my dice? I like using the 4-sided die if possible because you can see it with the camera on what it rolls on the bottom. So, Buxton and Machado. If I roll a 1 or a 2, it goes to Minnesota. If I roll a 3 or a 4, it goes to Baltimore. It is a 3. So, Baltimore Orioles, Manny Machado. Get the card. Alright, I can't seem to find my 6-sided die, so I'm going to do the same thing. 1 for Houston, 2 for St. Louis, 3 for Cleveland. 4 will just be a re-roll if I roll a 4. And it's a 1. So Houston, Carlos Correa. 1 on the die. Carlos Correa for Houston wins that 3-way card. Alright, that takes care of that. Here's a quick rundown of the hits. Jersey pieces, we've got Jake DeGrom for New York with the camo piece. Tim Tebow for New York. Shipley for Arizona. Lopez for the White Sox. Benintendi for Boston on the throwback jersey. Minnesota, Adalberto Mejia. Hoffman for Colorado. Archie Bradley for Arizona. So 2 Arizona patches. Also a throwback. And Antonio Senzatella for Colorado. And then autographs. Very good bunch. Devers for Boston. Hayes for Baltimore. These are both base. Robles for Washington. Also base. What a great trifecta there, just of autos. And then Shohei Ohtani. Promising pros with the sticker auto and the jersey piece. And out of the exact same pack, 2 cards in a row, Shohei Ohtani signing day signatures. 3 out of 50. What a great break. Number 4 is coming up. It's supposed to have started 2 minutes ago. We're going to shut down for about 5 minutes or so, and we'll be right back with the last break. Congrats to everybody for the hits. Join us again for number 4 here in just a second. Thank you, everybody. 901collectibles.com.